Hey, this is Michael with backtothefuturetrading.com. I just got my hands on a Bitcoin data feed for the CME and wanted to share a few observations that I've made with you. We've applied one of our indicators here, the Flux Orion or the Tachyon Orion, part of our alpha package. And the Orion is unique because it's predictive. As you can see in the upper right corner of my screen, it's showing the next dates for the signals that we're waiting for. In fact, 9 days, 11 hours, and 14 minutes from now, we're going to have another one of these Jimmy Jobbies right here. And then following that, 25 days, 11 hours, and 14 minutes from now, we're going to have another one of these schmagagles coming up here as well. So you can see in the upper right-hand corner of the screen that we have the information ready to act upon. We know, in essence, what the ripples, the waves of energy entering the market are, what their entry points are in terms of time. So in regards to the current cycle here with Bitcoin, we've got a buying pressure signal introducing a positive energy field into the markets. Banks are going to capitalize on this, but in order to make that work, they need to trip up stops. They need to get the herd moving in the appropriate direction. And that only comes from panic based on the principles of herd theory. And I just studied back here what the banks did last time prior to their reversal. And I'm referencing the stop run that occurred just after the day involved here. There was a massive stop run candle just before, and the banks came down, tripped out the stop from the prior low here, and then drove it up. And so I measured that, and it was about 280. Down here, we didn't have any such movement here in regards to the prior swing low. We were already at a new low on the signal date. So look at the difference between these two signals, for example. On the first buying pressure signal, we were inside of the prior low bar, above its low. Over here, we weren't inside anything. We had established a new low. And so this drew people into selling off even more of their Bitcoin futures. So I referenced the prior swing over here from the 17th of January and applied the same 280 measurement to this bar. And what's interesting to me right here is if the banks follow the same playbook that they followed last time, if they drive that herd theory, that stop run activity down here right into this low, this could be an area down here at the 87 area. Kind of pull it up here so you can see. Again, just if they follow the same procedure that they followed last time to trip everybody, the low here around 8810, 8800 is in keeping with that $280 stop run area. So I would just advise you, take a good look at this area right here in response to a possible reversal area in the Bitcoin futures. The reversal here, if they follow along the same path, would bring things back up towards the 12,000 area, if in fact this stop run is the reversal point based on these behavior patterns that we're following right here. Looking at the time warp signals on Bitcoin, I think it's the world's only predictive timing software that you can apply to Bitcoin trading. There were two selling points this morning in the direction of the trend. The software had determined that 7:45 and 10:15 would sort of be these optimal times to sell Bitcoin down, with a reversal point here at 12 o'clock. So it was essentially saying, look, if you're going to sell it at 7:15 or at 10:15, you have until 12 o'clock before profit taking takes place and buying re-enters the market. If we break this low at 88.20, there's a good chance the market will continue down until 3:45. So as far as I know, we're the only company in the world that has predictive timing software for Bitcoin trading, both on a daily scale as well as an intraday scale. So we'll be monitoring that, posting more information about it in the future. But if you're interested, please click on the link down below to contact us and be a part of our ongoing webinar series and training events throughout the year. My name is Michael. Back to the future trading. Remember, the market you trade is not random. The banks are manipulating, choreographing, and pushing the markets like bullies every day. And the only way to fight fire is with fire. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.